Hello students of Standard 8. The first chapter in our syllabus is force and pressure, and we will study about this in the first topic, that is the force. Once we understand the force, then we move forward for the pressure. So what is force? Force can be simply defined as push or a pull on an object. In reality, we use force in our day-to-day lives in many different areas and aspects that we do not even realize. We use force for very small points of task as well. For example, if I am taking this pen from one point to another point on this book, so I am basically applying force. So what is force? Force is simply a push or pull on an object. Force is simply a push or a pull on an object. So when we apply a push or we pull an object, we are applying force. I repeat once again, what is force? Force is simply a push or a pull on an object. So I repeat my example once again. I am applying force on this pen to move from point A to point B, and when I pull it back, I am once again applying the force. There are many different tasks that we use in our day-to-day lives. For example, while playing cricket, the ball is coming towards you and you swing the bat on the ball and hit the ball. So you are applying force on the ball. Force on the ball by bat. Another example, when you are kicking a football. When you are kicking a football. There are other different tasks as well. When you are opening a door or window, you are applying a pull. You are holding the door and then pulling it for opening it. In the same way, windows, you slide the windows or open the windows, so you are applying a pull or a push. When you are closing the door, you are applying the force. So different areas where you pull or push on an object, then you are applying force. So simple, a push or a pull is called a force, or like opening a door or a window. Once again, another example, like lifting a bucket of water. Another example, I am writing with this pen on the book, so I am applying the force on the pen towards the book. I am applying the force. So if we are not applying force, then we cannot do even the simplest of tasks. When we are using knife to cut vegetables, in all these cases we are applying the force so that we can do different tasks. I hope you understood it. Force is a push or a pull on an object with which we do our day-to-day tasks. Now forces do certain changes on the object. What a force can do? Forces can do many changes on an object. Forces can do many changes on an object. First of all, when can we say that a force is applied? When can we say that a force is applied? Force is applied when certain changes happen on an object. If these changes are not happening, then maybe the force is not applied. Okay. So what is necessary for the force to apply on an object? First of all, interaction between two objects is necessary. For example, this is a pen. I have to do something on this pen so that the force is applied. So the most important part is interaction of two or more objects. So the interaction of two or more objects is necessary. If I am not interacting with another object, then force cannot be applied. So interaction of two or more objects is necessary for the force to be applied. In the next video, we will talk about different changes that a force can do on an object. Have a good day.